Tobacco's coverage of the 2025 PCA Trade Show and Convention is brought to you by Drew Estate, the rebirth of cigars.
What's going on, everybody? Matt Tobacco from SmokeTobacco.com. I am here at the Camacho Cigar. I'm at the Davidoff booth in the Camacho Cigars section with coverage brought to you by Drew Estate. And I am with the great Jack Heyer.
I was wondering how you were going to land that plane, and I got to say, it went great.
I'm not worthy.
That's good. I think we got a picture of that, too. Well, this is on video, I guess.
Yeah, it's as Matt Booth would say, it's on wax.
It's on wax. It's on wax. We love that.
Yeah. And look at you, Dapper Dan.
I don't know if they can see in the video my shoes, but I'm wearing some Scorp loafers. I have Scorpion cufflinks.
You have a Scorpion tramp stamp?
I have a Scorpion tramp stamp. That one I had already. I didn't have to buy that for this. The rest of it, I put together. But it's hard, it's like, this is the mix, I'm trying to be very formal and nice and, Davidoff-y, but also I got to be Camacho at the same time. So that's what we're going with.
I have to, so in a past lifetime, I was in sales and I used to do the suit and everything. Yeah. And I was really into it because, I didn't want to look like a bum. So I have to say, and also one of my first jobs is I worked for a suit shop. I know suits, and
you used to dress well.
So when I see the jacket, I'm like, oh, nice solid white paisley pattern. Actually, it's not really paisley.
Like a floral
it's more of like a Hawaiian floral.
Yeah.
That's a nice look.
Like the Tommy Bahama section.
It kind of fits with New Orleans.
In a weird way, hurricane,
it works.
Whatever, something like that.
It works.
Yeah.
So good for you.
Thank you. I needed that. It's early in the day. It's the first day. I needed that, uplifting boost of confidence. That was good.
Yeah. I mean, I know Coop would appreciate it.
He will. I know he will. I'll see him later. I'll give him grief.
He already told me the most person I'm excited to see is Jack Heyer.
Of course, that's what everybody should say when they're talking to me.
Exactly. That's the right answer.
What else are we excited about? I don't know. I'm smoking it right now.
I was just gonna say
I didn't give you one because I'm not sure if I like you yet. We'll see how this goes, and then I'll determine if you guys will get to smoke it. But it's the Camacho Limited Edition 2025. I thought we could goof. Were we not goofing?
I thought we were tight.
We were before this interview, and now we'll see, the recovery plan afterwards.
I don't know if I like you now.
The Camacho Limited Edition 2025.
Dude, that's
tagline.
That's a sexy looking packaging.
It's a canister of 20. The tagline is boldly built by masters. Their task, our team down in the factory, this is really an homage to them, was to create something that is distinctly Camacho, but also is different than anything in the portfolio. We were like, hey, we want a Camacho blend that uses some of the same countries of origin, but we don't want it to be a Corojo or a Triple Maduro we want something. So this is a lot of the same elements that are in some of our blends, but not the same tobacco necessarily. It's got a San Andreas wrapper, similar to the Triple Maduro. It's got a Honduran binder, similar to a lot of our cigars, and then it's got filler tobacco from the Dominican and from Honduras. So it's kind of like it's like a Captain Planet, if you will, of all of our core lines.
Like if they all had a child together.
Maybe. I don't know if I want to go. I don't know if I want to bring the birds and the bees into this. I was thinking more of like
this is an adult program. It's
exactly. Okay. Yeah. So it's a really great blend. These are going to drop. We announced them for the show. We're showing them off so people can see them, and then they're going to drop in June. So it's a nice $17.50 MSRP. I always have to make sure to tell you and Coop, make sure that's covered.
We need the information.
20 count canister, really good blend. So I'm excited for people to indulge in the latest and greatest of Camacho in the near future.
Awesome.
Of course.
Now, let me ask you another question. So in regards to Camacho, anything else going on this year? Have any events or anything? I know from time to time you guys do some tours and events.
Yeah, man, I got a new gig. I'm like the product manager, like a brand manager for Camacho, but we have a ton of really awesome stuff coming. We have a great partnership with Traeger, the company Traeger. So we're doing a bunch of different Traeger stuff.
I own a Traeger.
I'll see you probably up in
New
Hampshire for something like that later in the year. So we're doing a lot of different. We have an in-store event program we're doing a bunch of chili cook-offs where we're giving away gift cards and Traegers and all that sort of stuff.
Can I bring my Traeger?
You could probably bring your Traeger. I think we'll have one there to give away, but we can.
I'll bring mine
do
and
some
I'll cook.
Stuff like that. Yeah, I'm like getting into barbecuing, but it's dangerous because I have enough expensive hobbies as it is. So we'll see. But that's for the folks at home. You're going to see a lot of Traegers out in the market, and we're doing some cool events with the team at Traeger.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great year. It's a great Camacho day today. To whatever. I don't know.
I'm all about this right now. But hey, listen, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you talking to us. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm sorry
everything
for
going on.
bullying you. That's because I love you. That's why
That's okay.
I do it. I can only give you crap because we're so close.
I know.
That's exactly.
I
what it
wouldn't
is.
have done this if I felt otherwise. I would have been like, fuck him. No. I have the power to do that. This is my program. But anyway.
This is state-sponsored program. You get to say.
I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, kick people off.
I like being my own boss.
That's great. I like to just somebody else chart the course. I'll get the stuff done.
It's all right.
It's great.
And you do good at that.
I'm the best at it.
You know, Jack, congratulations on everything you've been going
But yeah,
on
in life.
the last few years.
Yeah,
And you seem to be doing well at Davidoff and Camacho.
I have cool shoes. Yeah.
You are, and you just dropped dash on them, but that's okay.
That's awesome. That's so funny.
But anyway, thank you for taking the time with us. I know you're a busy guy. It's kind of the beginning of the show. The doors just open, so it's wild in here.
There's a hum in the air.
There is. But anyway, guys, stay tuned for more coverage from PCA 2025, brought to you by Drew Estate. Take care.